Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Got Tubb Farmer here. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday afternoon. Was sitting here, got the house to myself. Typically I broadcast with my farm partner Chris Larkin, but he has his daughter this weekend, so I've seen him on earlier. He's off right now. So he'll get back on here in just a little bit. But anyway, I was bored, and while I was bored, I was setting up a challenge for myself. This is new Woodshire map, and Chris and I had kind of started one on our own, and I thought, well, I'll start one to broadcast. So at any rate, I started from scratch, which gave me $500, cut down some trees, cleaned up the yard. I bought one field, which was what, let's see here real quick, 14 is the only thing that I own. Go figure, it's cotton. But anyway, bought 14. I was able to buy a harvester and the headers, a planter, and a fertilizing rig, tractor, and a plow, and a trailer. So that's where I'm at. I haven't, I think I've only done one contract to try to get my money up, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got the economy on hard mode to present more of a challenge. So anyway, just wanted to bring this to you. I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend here in the States. We've got Labor Day on Monday, so most everybody's out of school and don't have to go to work till Tuesday. So anyway, thought we'd just broadcast for a little bit. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'd sure appreciate it. Anyway, we'll get underway. Let's check out our contracts and see what we got going on. So right now I think our best bet is to try to get some of these fertilizing contracts out of the way. Those are the easiest to get done, easiest money. So we will start with those. So let's start with, I think field 20 is really close to us. Let's go ahead and start with it. And let's go grab our tractor and we'll get underway. So if you notice, I've got the this is the new mod that just came out. I think it was Friday. It's either Thursday or Friday. So this is the Puma case 240. I think the original has the tracks on it. I'm not much for tracks. That's just my thing. I don't prefer them. I prefer just the regular tires here. So anyway, that's what we're looking at. I really like this mod. I've always liked the Puma tractor, but the ability to change up your colors and do some things a little bit different, I really like that. And the original Puma is only 270 horsepower. This one can go up to 300. So that's really nice. I like that. Anyway, we'll go over here and grab us some fertilizer. And what I plan to, in the future here is we're going to put us a chicken coop probably right here, because I sold all the horse paddock, the sheep, the pigs, and extra buildings that I had so that I could buy the equipment that I needed. And then I also borrowed $100,000 just to get where I'm at. And since the economy's on hard, I'll show you here, the prices are not that great. Eggs are pretty decent, but definitely don't have that good of prices, which is going to make it really tough on us, especially one field, which currently has cotton in it. Right now cotton's going for $14.83, so not the typical $4,000 and $5,000 per liter for cotton that you see in your easy modes. So we'll get filled up here and get on our way with these contracts. good right there. Don't want to use up all of our money. Try to make some of it back. Oh, 20. Oh, pole. Come on now. Get started on this contract really quick and then move on to the next. And that's the tough part when you're in hard mode, is you have to get a lot of these contracts out of your way so you can make a little bit of extra money, and without cheating any money in. There's no cheats on this, so which will make it more of a challenge. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend. I am. I've got the house to myself, and I was sitting here playing Farm Sim on my single player, and I thought, well, not much going on. I thought I'd just go ahead and do a quick live video for a little bit. So, like I said, I hope you enjoy the content and the challenge we got here on new Woodshire. When you do get in here, make sure to send us a chat. Like to hear from you. See what's going on, what you got planned for today. Alright. There we go. Hey, Bungie. Hey, Aldina. Or Danny, that's right. Yeah, I think Chris told me you go by Danny. Hey, Danny, thanks for joining in. Hey, Bungie, how's it going? Y'all having fun today? Good deal. Good deal. Danny, are you keeping your dad in line today? He said he was supposed to be watching you, but I think you're probably watching him. Keep trying to keep him in line. That's a full-time job. I try to every day, but I can only do so much. He's way too across the pond for me. Good deal, Danny. Well, your dad said you was getting to where you were liking Farm Sim. He said he was going to teach you a little bit, so that's cool. It's a great game to watch, for sure. It's a great game to play. Alright, we got our contract finished, so I hope you do like it. Alright, done deal. Yeah. Exactly, Chris. I know. Me saying you be good, that's like a miracle, right? Alright, 25 is our next contract. We'll take it. Try to make us some little extra money. But you know, at least Danny's trying to keep you in line. Make you be good. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good, Danny. I'm glad he's teaching you a little bit. It's actually a pretty fun game. You already made it back? Oh, that was quick. Oh, I got you. Alright, so we're gonna head over here to 28 real quick. Go the wrong direction here. Oh no, I got plenty of for tonight, for sure. Alright, Bungie. Is it 28 or 26 I took? 25. Alright, so I'm heading the right direction. Right, I can't either. I'm ready for tonight and get our usual banter going back and forth. 'Cause usually Chris and I have something going on or cooking. I think what I'm gonna do is try to cut through these woods and get back over to 26 over there. If I could have taken that road, that'd have been nice. But we have options here. We're going to cut across here, get back to the regular road, and get to 26. No Lucky Charm jokes tonight, yeah. Hey, I've got a picture of you holding Lucky Charms. I knew it, though. I knew it. I knew you liked those Lucky Charms. Oh, you took that picture, Danny. That's good, though. I was giving him a hard time about Lucky Charms and Irish Spring soap, and he kept saying, no, that's an American thing. And then, lo and behold, in Ireland, at the grocery store, what do you find? Lucky Charms. And chocolate, no doubt. We don't even have that here. I'm sure we do. I just don't eat Lucky Charms. I knew it. Well, I do appreciate y'all jumping in. And I do appreciate the like. Whoever hit the like button, make sure to let me know who did that so I can thank you personally. But I appreciate it. Here in Texas, it's another nice, sultry, hot, humid day. And I'm not going outside for anything, so farm sim it is. Thank you, Bungie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. You've always been a very loyal and avid watcher, and we really appreciate you. Been very supportive of mine and Chris's channels. Also, y'all, while we're on here, do not forget my good friend. Even though he is not with me currently streaming, he is still my good friend and stream partner. Make sure to go check out his channel. It's called Chris Larkin. Hit the subscribe button over there, and we'll be back on tonight with our usual head-to-head on lost my train of thought. Map that we're on, Meal Landscape Midland. Make sure to check us out tonight. Thank you, Danny. Oh, no doubt, yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you, Danny. Chris's Lucky Charms. Yeah, you might ought to. You might ought to. I know you're kind of thinking the little leprechauns are a bad thing, but I'm thinking those little Lucky Charms may be the way to go. May add something to it, you never know. Alright, contract finished. Let's collect that. Hey, babe. And let's see, next. 26 is right here by us, I think. Oh, that's harvesting. Fertilizing 28. Let's go see where we're at. 27, 28's back down by here. That's too funny. Too funny. Alright, so let's go catch 28 on this one. Get it out of the way. Fertilizing. And we'll head back down the hill here. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. Alright. And as soon as we get some of these contracts out of the way, we'll probably speed up time. I don't want to bore you too much with contracts, and I'm not going to be on here too terribly long, maybe an hour or so, and we'll be done for right now, and then this later on this afternoon will be our normal head-to-head, so be sure to join us for that as well. Alright, we'll cut across to go to 28. I saw earlier, Chris, that y'all had your copy LUAC early in the morning. Well, early my morning. When I got your message, it was about 5 in the morning. 8 your time. Well, no. It was a lot later than that. I don't know when you took the picture, but about 11:30, I guess, your time when you sent it. Did I go the wrong one? 22. Damn it, 28's on the other side. Sorry about that, y'all. Go up and around the sawmill here. Let's see if we can get up through here. I'll take a shortcut. Get there a little quicker. All right. Oh man, I've done that before, Chris. I've taken it to the wrong place. You remember that time that I think it was Drago that was on there with us that time? He took it to the wrong place, and then we did another contract a little bit later, and he tricked us. He's like, "Uh-oh, I took it to the wrong place." He's like, "Not really." That was a pretty good time. Right there. But yeah, I've done that before, definitely. And I'll probably do it again. It will not be the end of that, just like my terrible driving here. If you remember, Chris, one time I was doing a cotton contract, and it messed me up on Pacific Northwest, and it took like 300,000 or 400,000 from me because of the contract. No, it was Welker Farms. That's what it was. Because I was thinking it was a lot of money for some reason. It was on one of those huge fields, and it just took it from me because the bales started floating, and there wasn't no way that I could have sold them, and so it basically charged it back. But the interesting thing was I went back later, and those 7 or 8 bales were still on the ground, so I was able to make some of my money back because it had taken some of those funds away from me. That's, I guess, a glitch or something other. Or maybe it wasn't a floating bale. Maybe it was because we couldn't sell at that one point that it said we could, or something like that. I can't remember now, but it was something along those lines. Farm Sim's a great game, but sometimes the glitches really overwhelm you. I'm really liking this Puma mod, and I like the work lights on it too. And of course, I know Chris doesn't like to go at night much, but if you have to work at night with this tractor, it has got great lighting. I can't see that last little bit where I'm at. I think I'm too far over, but that's okay. I'll pick up that strip. Almost done with this contract. And there we go. Let's click this one. Fertilizing. Let's see, is there some more? There's 9. 2 and 1 and 12. There's 9 up here. 2, 12, so that's fine. We can we'll start up there at 9 and work our way back down. How's that sound? And we'll take that contract right there and go across and hit 9. It didn't take the funds from that contract away from my account, which normally it would, as missing produced, so it was like it was my field and my harvest, though it was a contract. Oh, that's cool. I've never had that happen. I wish they would have done that to me when I was on Welker. So let's see, oh, so you did get the money. Okay, so it went in. So it was just like you own the field and the whole 9 yards then. Oh, that's cool. And I'd like to have some contracts like that. That's like a double bonus. Alright, so we'll go up here to 9. Which is all the way down this road, so that's good. Yeah, I'm sure of it. It'd have to be a glitch if it did that, for sure. Yeah, me too, Bungie. I'll take that all day long. You know, that's funny about this, though. If y'all ever notice that the glitches, you would think that they would be similar, but they're not. They're totally at random depending on which map that you're on, which I find interesting. I don't know how it does it like that, but it does. Oh, you know I ain't gonna be harvesting this big bad boy. What is that, potatoes? Yep, nope, not gonna even, and that's probably what, 8 acres? 6 acres? No, sir. I will not be harvesting this field. Ever. With potatoes on it. I'm really impressed with this map, how many actually placeable areas it has on this map. That has really impressed me. The only thing that makes it very difficult is the ability to you have to do a lot of terraforming, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. There's a lot of hills and stuff like that, so that make it really tough. So it's a small contract. Okay. It'll only take one trip to sell. There's different sell point. Cancel the contract and see if that works. Okay, I'll try that sometime. I'm actually shocked that it did it. Get that PDA down. You know, funny thing, I have actually here lately planted and harvested my own potatoes. I have to say I kind of liked it. I don't know if it's scary or what. I think that's scary. When I'm starting to like harvesting and planting potatoes. Let's see, what is it? Okay, sounds good, Chris. Thanks for jumping in and chatting. I'll see you in a little bit, brother. Oop, I left a space there, but that's okay. We'll finish this contract up soon. Potatoes are really hard to see where you left your last track at. There we go, right there. If potatoes wasn't so labor intensive, they'd actually be kind of fun to do, but man, it takes a lot to get those harvested. They're slow. Harvesters are very small. I think the one that I typically get is usually 2 meters, I think, because I can't afford, most of the time I can't afford the big one, which is about 400,000. But you make decent money off of potatoes because you harvest so many of them. Alright, so we're going to have to pick, oh, I thought I was going to have to pick up that strip. Good deal. Let's collect this one. Let's go down the line here. 2, it's right there. Let's see where 2's at. Should be right there, and I think we got 1 also. Let's pick up 1 while we're here. That'll work. We'll cut across and get 1. which shouldn't be too far away from us. I don't think I'm gonna go through there because I think one is just it's right in the middle there, isn't it? Let me look to make sure. I'll probably have to go all the way around here because otherwise I'd have to go through the forest. I might try the forest. Let's try the forest. Let's be adventurous a little bit. There we go. Right there. That was the easiest way to go. This is better. Ooh, what did I hit? Something. Wood. That's the best way to learn the map too, is just kind of go off-road and checking out stuff. Stopped on me. Ooh. Making my circles. So we've made most of our money back. How was Hobby Lobby?
It was good.
Is it fun? Exciting and new?
Yeah.
Alright.
Somewhat.
That's good. As long as it was exciting. Mm-hmm. Contract finished. Let's go collect. Alright, and we'll go down to 1. Where is 1? Yep. Guess 1 is not a contract anymore. Alright, that's fine. We got the, there's 12. We can do 12. Yep, fertilizing. Let's do 12. And 12 is down back by the farm. Alright, perfect. I think we'll just cut across here. is on the other side of these trees, so we'll go around this way. Right here. There we go. Alright. Perfect. That'll be our last fertilizing contract. And we can retire this thing for this go around. And thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Contract finished. Let's collect. And I think that's all the fertilizing contracts we can do. Yep. Alright. So, go pick up fertilizing rig up. Maybe pick up a small harvesting contract that's around here, because I don't want to drive too far. Trying to get a harvesting contract. But at any rate, we'll put it up. There we go. Alright, let's see what else have we got. Alright, contract was. Let me see what's around that I can look at. 3, 17, 13, and 22. $13, 5 acres. 3 is oat as well. 22, I think it's barley, which it pays pretty well, but it'll take us a long time to do that. And I've streamed for about 38 minutes, so we'll do something small. We'll do 13, which is 5 acres, and then that ought to wrap us up for the evening. Wait a minute, I saw one other one. What was it? 3. There it is. It's only 1,300. It's oat as well. No, we'll do 13. It's right here, boss. Let's accept. And we'll go do that real quick. And then that'll get us to about an hour, maybe a little over an hour, which is all we wanted to do. There we go. Tight fit, but we got around it. I guess I should have pulled it out the trailer, cut it off the trailer first, but that'll work. this won't be too bad at all. And we won't swath it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Check this out. Needs lime, and it's not fertilized, so we probably won't collect too much. Let's go grab our trailer real quick. Be prepared. Where are we hauling this to? The ranch. Okay, that's just, it's not too far from us. Ranch is up by 21. Yep, perfect. Alright, so we'll do most of this ourselves. Which will probably take us a little while. We'll go, I don't know, probably another 20 minutes or so. It's hard when you're in hard challenge mode to really get a lot of stuff done when you're having to do contracts to make up a lot of money. I missed a bunch there. Oh, it's the terrain of the land. Making the hitter miss it. It's missing a few spots. Try to pick it up at an angle since the terrain of the land seems to be the problem. Okay. I'll go back and try to get it. I can see how the sun shines on that. You may not can see it, but the paint, you can see the see how it has the rough texture in it in the paint. It's kind of cool looking. It's unique. Need some terraforming. Overall, though, we're good. Here we go. We'll go about probably another 13 minutes and call it. I didn't want to go too long, maybe an hour. That just goes to show you we've done probably about 4 or 5 contracts, and that hour goes so quick. Farming Simulator, it doesn't seem like it, but time goes by very, very fast. We'll periodically jump on this one. I'll save this game for broadcasting every now and then. This challenge here, just to see how far we can get. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in today. Thanks Chris and Danny and Bungie, and for those that hit the like button, appreciate it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Also, we're PlayStation 4 console players. We have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming. Make sure to go over there and join us in that as well.
This is the one in like a chemistry.
Hmm.
But this chick goes to A&M too. This is the one that is with the pool on the top
No.
floor.
Her name's just Megan.
Okay, which one is hanging out with? Which one has a pool?
Okay.
That lives at the
That's the
apartment
girl
pool on
in
the
my.
top.
That's the girl in my. That's one of the girls in my biology class. Yeah.
And Megan goes to A&M.
Megan goes to A&M. She's from Woden.
Okay.
Alyssa's the girl in my chemistry class.
Okay.
Alyssa's the one I'm telling you hanging out tonight, and then Megan's probably gonna hang out with us. So it's basically gonna be like a big girl get together, basically.
How late do you plan on staying out? Are we coming home at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh,
No, and not even that.
no, 7:30 p.m.
We need to be back on midnight.
I was thinking 7:30.
Or unless you plan on staying over, you need to let me know. Because I don't want you driving home late. Because there's a lot of wrecks on these roads with these idiots at that time of night. I don't want you out on Highway 6 driving back out. Is that Emily?
He has 2 arms, just that one.
But look at it, looks like a
Alright, everybody, it's been about an hour, so I'm going to hop off here, and we'll jump back on later tonight. Make sure to join us with the Chris and I will be streaming the Mill Landscape Midland map, so be happy to see you tonight. Anyway, I appreciate those that joined in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks Chris and Danny and Bungie for jumping in the chat. And thank you for all the likes. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. And y'all have a great weekend. Hope you enjoy your Labor Day weekend. With that being said, I think I'll stop right here and we will catch you later. Thanks.